Alright, we're here again. Alright. Now I gotta make sure I don't fucking die this time. I know what to do now. I had to strategically be very careful with attacking the eyes. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Alright. Alright. I gotta play a game of waltzing with this enemy, with Ogura. How the fuck did I not get attacked there? That was hilarious shit. Oh! Alright. How the fuck did that happen? That was the weirdest shit ever. Alright. 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 If I pass this, then that means we're in the clear. We're in the fucking clear. Okay. Shit. We're in the clear. If I pass this. Oh. Oh my god, we fucking did it. We fucking did it. I can't believe this shit. We fucking did it. Oh. We fucking did it, guys. That's the end game. Alright, anything else? Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear, I had to fucking, yeah, this is our 45th treasure. We got all the treasures, guys. I swear, I had to, like, cut away to get through all the phases before I reached through the final phase. Because I didn't want to take forever again. It's like, shit. Holy shit, and this is already over an hour. I thought that I was gonna be finished like in less than an hour, but no. Oh, thank God. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, shit. Look at that, guys. Wow. Wow, that's some nice detail on the coins, though. For a Game Boy Advance game? Holy shit, that's some really nice graphical art there. I know I probably can't read the Japanese, but I'm guessing it says congratulations or something. Wow, a crown. And so once again, Ogura was sealed. Hold on, let me read this again. And so once again, Ogura sealed away within the mysterious jar. Now we get to see my parents again. At last you have collected all of the treasure. Well done. Thank you. But Mo, the one who released Ogura again, it's you. Well, about that. Anyway, it's in the past now. What's most important is that we got the treasure back. Yeah, we got them all. Hurry and head it over, Starf. Shit. Damn. To show my gratitude, I will be making Mo your personal servant. What is this? Why would I do something like that? Our treasure is the proof of the one who serves the king. If you want the treasure, you have to do it. Didn't you know? What? Why am I the one who has to be his servant? And with you, I'm sure things won't be simple either. Oh shit. Sorry, bestie, you're stuck with me. Why'd you give me that treasure? Didn't you say you want the treasure? Oh, damn. I had to stay silent for the whole, fireworks. Won't somebody drop the jar for me one more time? And that's the game! It says Densetsu no Starfy. I'm not sure if that was the only English thing that, regardless. But, yeah. Looks like Mo gets what he wants. He just wants the treasure. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, that's game, everybody. That was Densetsu no Starfy, and I'm very happy to be able to play this, and especially in English translation. I'm happy to bring this opportunity to literally do this, to spread awareness that this translation existed and now people can finally understand the story. I know there's more games in the series and they have yet to be untranslated completely. So... Oh, shit. Oh, it's right, he has siblings. Oh, but they live such a very poor home. I feel bad now. I'm sorry for any shit that I ever said about you, Mo. I'm so sorry. Ah. I heard supposedly most parents have, like, divorced or some shit like that. But I think that's, that would be for the second game, I'm guessing? I'm not too sure. The other games have not been translated yet, so... And I'm guessing this might have been a flashback? I wouldn't even be too surprised. Oh yeah, this is a flashback. For the most part, whoever were involved with it did a pretty good job with the translation, I believe. There were a couple bugs, or at least there were small bugs within the dialogue, and I think one only other bug or glitch is when I enter a particular world. I think, first of all, I think it was from the sunken ship and then Pop Top. This was like, I encountered this twice, to where I enter one of those worlds and supposedly everything is like pitch black. I mean, it's a minor thing. All I had to do was literally go to the pause menu, exit the world, and then re-enter, and then I start to see everything again. They're all happy now. Look at that little clam dance. Not gonna lie, I did enjoy my time overall, and I'm happy to really just play through with this. So yeah, let's go through the title screen once again. Yeah, this is what happens when that's what happens when you beat the game for the first time, before the supposed treasure hunt. So that means that you get to see this first thing on the screen. Look at that posing. That's actually the first time I see that posing, because I know at times, yeah. So yeah, let's, oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess pressing the start or select button, you were supposedly... Yeah. I guess I'm going to leave this here, or... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Everything is all collected, all 45 treasures accounted for. We did it. So I see a Game Boy Color, I see a teddy bear, I see cake, I see a rice ball, a little house, a golden shit. There's a little golden shit or poop, whatever you want to call it. And there's the crown at the right dab center. I see a hat that looks like a Luigi hat. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna leave this here, as I'm probably going to talk a little bit more about the game, or at least my experience, my opinions about it. It's a really simple game. It's a really good simple game, but you know what? Just because something is simple doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's called the way it's played out, it's called a marine action platformer for a reason, and I don't think I've ever seen any other games have a playstyle similar to this, to where they would literally use underwater as like a main mechanic, which is really, really nice. So obviously, getting into knowing the series, obviously I first knew about Starfy as an assist trophy for Smash Bros. Brawl. I'm not sure if I've already said that. And eventually, I even remember the American commercials for the Legendary Starfy, and I think I found my copy of the game at Best Buy. Like, I think my father bought the game for me, so I managed to play that, and then eventually I learned, and of course I learned about there being 4 more games in the series, and I was like, oh cool, let me try out the games. And here we go. I think if you watched my update video, one of my update videos, it was like, this was a January update, I believe back in 2019, so that was like last year. And I was playing a little bit. From there, the footage you saw was Densetsu no Stafy 3, which we won't be getting to that anytime soon, because obviously I had to go through the second game of the series after this one. And as far as I know, I heard the second game is a lot longer in terms of game length. And I heard it's considered to be the longest game in the series as well. So, but this game, personally, I really like it. It's a really good game, And I think for those that want to understand more or getting into the story, once again, you've been seeing me doing this with an English translation. There's a translation patch. I believe I posted the link at the description, like in earlier parts of the video, and then I think and that's how you've been seeing the rest of the other videos as well. So, though I think a few videos, I think I forgot to put the link, but for the most part, for a majority of the parts, I did leave the link to where you can get the patch. I hope that, you know, maybe one day or someday there would be a way to, how do I say, a way that someone or a small group of people would make like reproduction cards. You know how they did it with Mother 3? I think Tomato started to make like reproduction cards for Mother 3 with the English translation. So like you can purchase a reproduction card with the English translation if you feel like it's like, I feel like, to, especially for those that it feels so much more satisfying of actually buying like a physical thing and having it in your hands. So I would love to see there being like a reproduction card for this game with English translation. And you know, I'm assuming that may happen sometime once everything gets like translated, and you know, with everything that's going to be translated, and pretty much even for the rest of the series as well, when those start to be worked on for English translation, so that American speaking audience can get to know about the games even more. Like, I think you get more kick out of the story if you understand it in English, but even then, you know, if you're someone that just wants to play a game, you know, you're gonna still get some enjoyable time too. Like, hell, I played a little bit of 3 because I learned something pretty cool about part 3. So yeah, I think I want to thank everybody for watching the video. I want to thank those that were, believe it or not, I think like, holy shit, I think somebody that was involved with the English project even retweeted and liked my tweet. Actually, by the time I'm making this video, one of my tweets was actually, I think either my tweet got liked or was retweeted by one of the translators or someone involved with the English project for this. And I want to say thank you so much for like, I want to thank everybody for to help, like, expressing acknowledgement for, you know, for this Let's Play, and to like helping me to spread awareness that there's an English version patch out there, you know. Like, get it, patch a ROM or something, patch the ROM or something, and play it, test it for yourself. It'll be really, really dope. But of course, if you want to get the physical copies too, that's absolutely fine too. I think you could easily get this game in less than maybe $20. They're really cheap because it's not just this game. I think the rest of it as well. I think the other two are also pretty cheap as well, because like not too many people know about it. So get them while they're cheap. Because trust me, like, they're really good games, and I tested out part 3. I didn't fully finish it. I wanted to test out how it was played out, and you know, yeah. So I think it's finally time for me to end this off. As a matter of fact, we showcase this one last time. This is That looks really, really nice. To show that we did it. I know this is not entirely 100% because technically speaking, I guess the way this game goes is that, you know, in order to lengthen game time, they try to have you go on a treasure hunt, revisit stages, and search for them. So it's not as short as what other people would tend to say. So, like, I think the best comparison I can almost kind of say is maybe Ghosts and Goblins, but that's hard to really compare because this game is not that hard at all. It's like, but the reason why I kind of compare it to Ghosts and Goblins is because more in the lines of how you supposedly get the true ending. Like for Ghosts and Goblins, you don't necessarily get the true ending in your first run right away. You have to play the game twice in order to, like, save Princess Prin. If I say so myself. And then I think Super Ghosts and Ghouls, I think if you you get the true ending by trying to upgrade for the you have to get like the magic bracelet or something like that, like the magic bracelet, in order to truly beat. Fuck, I forgot the villain's name. Is it Azrath? Azrath? I don't fucking know. Whoops, that's a different game. This is Starfy. But, yeah, so, I think, I do want to leave links to maybe some of the documentations, if anything. I want to leave links to a couple of things. So, first off, I think I want to leave a link to, with the game's theme song. The theme song for this game, like when you first open up the game at the starting menu, it's called Tone of the Ocean, and of course, obviously, when you hear the song, you obviously hear the in-game version of it, but there's actually like vocalized version of it, and there's actually like 4 versions of it, and they do this for every Japanese Starfy games. The 5th one, the Legendary Starfy, didn't have a vocalized theme version for its thing. It's more like if you watched like the Japanese commercial for the Legendary Starfy, you would just hear people whistling instead of the actual singing. So I'm gonna post a link to the song that was used to promote this game in particular. I think it was synced by Becky G. So yeah, I think, and I might post a link to some other stuff as well. Maybe like there might have been lists of different manga series for it and other type of promotional type of thing. I'm not too sure. I think I can end this video now. I just want to say thank you for those who have been following this series. Hopefully, you know, if someone else also does a Let's Play of this with an English translation, hopefully by then, I'm pretty sure that they'll use some latest English patch to where there might be fixes that might have showcased in my playthrough, and possibly the experience might be even better, but who knows. Hopefully that, you know, this Let's Play is going to at least age pretty well, so, because for the most part, they did a really wonderful job with the dialogue for the most part. So, I want to thank everybody, and also I was very happy that someone involved either liked or retweeted one of the videos, or at least one of my tweets, and I'm so happy. I think the person goes by the name of Chor Chicken. I'm not sure if I said your name. I really apologize. But I want to thank you so much. I don't exactly remember what's your role for the project, but all I can say is you did You did an amazing work along with everyone else involved with the project. You and everyone, you know, part of this project. You guys did an exceptional job, and you know, like, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna end this here. So next time I get back into the series, we get to Densetsu no Stafy 2, or The Legend of Starfy 2. If you don't know what Densetsu no Stafy translates to, it kind of roughly translates to The Legend of Starfy, which it kind of makes sense. I think Densetsu roughly translates to legend or legendary. Really depends. And yeah. And I heard that game is a lot longer in terms of game length. So who knows what's gonna happen. So either I start it at some point either next year or the year after, or I wait till I hear any announcements or details about like any translations being worked on for it. Because it'd be really nice to try to understand the story and follow up the story pretty well, you know? It'd be nice to really get into the Legend of Starfy lore and why not. So, yeah. I'm heading out. Thank you guys. And until then, see you in the next playthrough.